Trump, Iran war, high gas prices, wrecked economy, food recalls, data centers, AI. Is this America? Is this America? Um, all this stuff that's going on. Never would I have thought America would be going through all this craziness. Trump versus Obama versus Biden. We'll throw in Clinton, old school. Since y'all always claim Clinton had a decent economy. So we'll throw Clinton in there. Let's get it popping once again today. Who you think was the worst U.S. president? Out of these guys. Because I know some of y'all probably got y'all own picks. Let's see what's going on in the world. We still at war. Still going back and forth with Iran. Did they ever bring those Navy guys home? What's going on? Double tap that screen. Share me out. Let's get this popping. Did they ever bring them Navy guys home and switch them out? I know they said they was going to switch them out, which is nuts. You know, I think they played a bunch of the military people. I think they the one they got really played because it was supposed to be no wars, right? Now all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? Supposed to be no wars. Now all of a sudden, we busting. And then it was calling it the what was they calling it at first? Project Full Fury. Come on in, y'all. What's going on? Trump versus Obama versus Biden. Who had the best economy? Let me fix that banner too. That banner been like that for weeks. And y'all know the Eagle flies on Friday. So before y'all go give it all to corporate America, make sure y'all drop some off in y'all communities, fam. Make sure y'all go and drop some off in your community before you give it all to corporate America. Shout out everybody coming through. Somebody, anybody who had the best economy. What's going on? What's up with you, fam? Fambo, salute, salute, salute. For real, the government, yeah, I mean, shit, that's what I'm saying. I know, Fanboy, what you got going on today, man? What's going on with you? Drop your link too, man, so they can know where you at too, Fam Beezy. Drop your link, man. All day. Text BMC. Fanboy, what's going on your side of things, man? The temperature seems to be, you know what I mean, subsided over here. I mean, it's livable, breathable. Unlike the economy. Shout out everybody coming through, man. You know how it go. Double tap that screen, get over there and get you a BMC investor or turn the notification on. Who do you think was the worst U.S. president out of these guys? The reason that I put Clinton on this joint with him because Clinton, y'all all say he had a somewhat economy that was in the green. 105 degrees in Abilene, Texas. Stay hydrated, my G. Stay hydrated. Wow. So 105, it probably feel like 120. Milkman, why you say it was Obama? Why you say it was Obama, fam? And it's not to debate you. Anybody that answers any of these questions is just to get you know what I mean? opinion on ownership. Juke say Obama too. Y'all on y'all Obama. Yesterday they was on Biden head. Biden and Trump got beat up. Might be beat up Obama day today. 86 of y'all in here, man. We're trying to get the likes up over 1,000 in this live stream today. So if you ain't like the live stream up, like the live stream up. If you haven't went over there and turned on the notification, so when we have these dope conversations, you can engage. Get over there and turn on the notifications. We also offer the BMC investment. You know what I'm saying? Smash that like. Get over there. Also, we live on Kick. Also, if you got Kick and you're not plugged into the Black Money Corporation on Kick, I want you to get over there to the Kick right now. Fambo, you got Kick. Get over there to the Black Money Corporation right now and get in with the Kick. The first 25 people that support the Black Money Corporation on Kick will be moderators. So y'all get over there on Kick right now, family. We live right now also on Kick. And shout out everybody that's supporting. You said healthcare, milkman, healthcare, Obamacare, but that's the same medical care that that Bush was pushing. Cleo Godfrey says D, Donald Trump. Barbara says Obama was the worst president. But no, Bernie says Biden is the worst. Y'all was on Biden's head yesterday, man. That shit crazy. Anybody got any news on Donald Trump? What's Donald Trump doing today? For him to be 80, I'm gonna tell you something. Donald Trump, one of the most visible people in the world right now, and he's 80 years old. I wonder what they got him on or how many clones they got of him. He got to have some. You can't tell me Donald Trump ain't got no clones. Trump stay in the wind. Every day he's somewhere else doing something. You know what I mean? In somebody else's business. Family Bear, what's going on? Gordon says D is the answer. Trump both times says and. Thanks for that like and subscribe, family. That's what it is. Anybody who's not liked and subscribe right now, double tap the stream, smash that like, depending on what kind of device you on, and get over there and support the channel. I don't like to say subscribe because subscribers just subscribe and don't ever come back. But I'm saying get over there and support. Wake up. Trump is a jerk. Charles, go take a nap, man. Go take a nap. Chris, what's up with you? The Lake of America is hilarious, but that don't do shit because you changed something name. That shows you the narcissism is it. The Lake of America, and look across that lake and it's hungry Americans. You should have took all that, everything that he put, because you know that was, you know what I mean, whatever he put into that, how much that cost, he should have took that and brought a bunch of food and fed Americans instead of diverting all that energy to change. You know what I'm saying? It's just like shit like that, man. Like, for real, Donald, that's what you doing. You said that yesterday. Biden was barely aware that he was there. And they'll probably say the same about Trump when he's not in office. They'll blame it on his, I mean, his geriatric. He was old. Said Donnie Trump, Burr. Name 3 reasons why, Mark. Mark Lukic. Name 3 reasons why. And it's not the debate. Anybody that answer this question, it's not the debate. I'm just trying to see you where you at as an American. It's 74 y'all in here. We on the road to 1,000 likes in this live stream. Make sure you like this live stream up. We on the road to 1,000 likes. Participate. Problem. Y'all participated in the wrong shit. You know they having the march on DC today too. AOC, Bernie Sanders, Martin Luther King, Ken Folk. Cause I caught the one in 2022. I caught the one in 2022. Y'all think anything gonna change when they meet up? They meeting up out there talking that talk, or they getting ready to usher in democratic socialism? They might be bringing usher in democratic socialism on us. All of the above. The U.S. began the longest streak of job growth in its history, standing reducing unemployment from its 10% recession peak down to 4.7 under Obama administration. Sue from the Bud Feezies. What's up, Sue? Yankee. Name 3 reasons all of the above. And what kind of flag is that, Yankee? Is that a Hawaiian flag? Okay, I'll go for it. We saying none on great options. All on some shit it. Okay, that's what it is. What up, John Pope? I don't see any Democrats with a heightened sense of moral superiority. I definitely don't. Not with the shit they was doing with the Transformers reading, dressed up in on Transformer gear to the little kids in the library. I don't. That ain't no moral. No, sir. Biden then Carter. I say Carter over all of these people. Jimmy Carter was something else behind the scenes. You say A through C, all the Democrats. I got Bill Clinton up here because y'all always say Bill Clinton had a stable economy, so I put him up against these three dudes, Obama, Biden, and Trump, as of late. A lot, because a couple of y'all weren't even born when Clinton was doing this thing, so you know what I mean, make it more relatable. Biden and Carter are the worst ever presidents I've seen in my 62 years. Salute. The Islamics are using them to get in power. Okay, I'll go for it if you do. Y'all can call Kamala some names, but guess what? She was the vice president of the United States. Only 40-some white men never had that job, so you feel me? John Fleming, what's going on with you? I think Clinton was extremely corrupt. Obama too focused on for government assistance. Obama won't focus on government assistance. Obama was focused on the LGBTQ community. That was his #1 goal, to get them their rights. If y'all ain't peep, they lobby for him. So I'm in full understanding of why you got to work with who pay you. You know what I'm saying? Casey Jenner says D. PSD says PS of darkness says B. Captain Blackbird. Charlie Kelly, what's going on? You know what I mean. You know what I mean. It's 115 people in here. Double tap the stream, man. Let's get it popping. Trump versus Obama versus Biden. Who had the best economy? Who had the best economy, y'all? What's the gas? How much is gas in y'all every year, man? How much is gas? I'll go for that. We ain't had too much chaos before Donald Trump, like this shit that's going on. Even with the war stuff, like what are we doing at war? Like, what are we doing here? So what are we doing? Yeah, there was no more lobbyists. I have no problems with it. All I say is, if you got a problem with what a president is doing, get in touch with some lobbyists or become a lobbyist, and then you can kind of like sway. I mean, you can have a real say so in your vote. Because right now, our vote is just a vote to see where the people heads at. The real people who control these politicians are the lobbyists who put the money in their pockets. You said Donald Duck did it. Economy. All of them are liar and backstabbers, fam. Do y'all, okay, as Americans, do y'all feel like Trump stabbed y'all in the back? Like going to war? You feel like he lied? He had y'all thinking that it was going to be, you know what I mean? You say Jimmy Carter is the reason. Sleepy Joe. I can call on people some names, man. There's 111 of y'all in here right now. Double tap the stream, man. Let's get this popping, man. It's fluctuating like cryptocurrency. What y'all got going on today, fam? The Eagle flies on Friday. I know that. So before you get over there and give all your money out to Walmart and Target and all these replenishment centers, make sure you drop some off to the mom and pops in the community. Call your cousin that's an entrepreneur. Even if you don't need it, still put some money in his pocket. I mean, you see somebody selling water or something out on the street, get you a water. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with it. Support the community. We got to get back to supporting Americans. You feel me? Arian Blitzkrieg, what's up with you? I ain't heard from you in a minute. So can y'all name some of the reasons that y'all say Trump? Somebody name some reasons why y'all say Trump. Throw some reasons out in the chat stream. A user, as somebody from Europe, your opinion means nothing here. We only deal America's for Americans, man. That's the problem. Too much outside influence. Jimmy Carter didn't give it away. He gave it back. It was a deal. It's sort of like how China repatriated Hong Kong from the UK. Who ain't sold a little skag, a little white girl, a little, you know what I mean, herb back in the day, man? So what? You say only A1. The rest of them was appointed, right? Well, he was appointed too. Trump need to get his shit together. What's going on, lunch? What's going on, fam? Trump need to get his shit together. For sure, that nigga need to get his shit together. Number one with that war shit. Lying ass. Man, Jimmy Carter was a mother. Y'all, and a lot of people be like, Jimmy Carter this, Jimmy Carter that. Jimmy Carter was a cocksucker. What's up, Michael Johnson? I need to hit the lottery with you. Hit the lottery or... And matter of fact, y'all, who got Kick in here? Anybody that's in this chat stream right now with Kick, get over and sign up for the Black Money Corp on Kick. The first 25 of y'all are gonna be the moderators. Come on, man. This should not be hard. If you support the Black Money Corp, get over there and get you lunching out. Get over there and get a kick, nephew. Let me get up there and boom my kick up. I can get on this super streaming, y'all. Come on, man. The East Coast don't love Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre. East Coast don't love Death Row Records. Well, smash that like for BMC then. You feel me? Come on, man. First B, what's going on with you? You said Trump speeding up the mood of fascism. Trump said they want this country to be communist. You in the mountains of Vietnam. That's what it is. I'm in America, baby. I don't give a damn how much your rent is. It ain't nothing like being in America. I'm gonna keep it real, family. And you in some mountains. Nah. Shout out everybody coming through, showing that support. Double tap that stream, share me out so we can have this conversation. Your opinions are greatly appreciated. If I ask you a question, just ask me, because I'm not trying to debate with you. I just want to get your opinion as an American. It take too much of it to be going back and forth debating. And besides, if I can change your mind on what you believe, you don't believe this shit in the first place. You feel me? I don't bitch about who's president. If I don't like him, I just leave. Okay, that's what it is. Shout out Guru. Dale Ray, welcome back in. That's what it is. Ray Morales, what's going on? Princess, what it is. Ray Morrow, A, B, C, and D. You was in here yesterday. What's up, Ray Morrow? Okay, Ray Morrow. So who would you say had the better economy out of A, B, C, and D? What does his sexual mind got to do with him being the worst? See what I'm saying? We always relate trauma with how we look at a person too. ESP, my brother. That's what it is. Ever since I can remember, I've been popping my collar, popping my collar. Ever since I remember, I've been working, eat, and battle for money. Man, shout out everybody that's coming through, man. Trump is the dumbest president ever. Name 3 reasons why you consider him the dumbest president ever. Because some people will come in here and say he's the smartest man in history, and I'm like, what the hell? I'm still a fan of Trump. When he was on the Apprentice, that was my shit. So I don't have to agree with his politics though. His politics suck, but I still say he was cool when he was on the Apprentice. But as a politician, he sucks. I used to. When he say this shit right here.
You're fired. Get out of here.
That was my shit, man. But it is what it is. He's a lousy politician, though. Can y'all name 3 things that Trump could do that would kind of like change your how you feel about him? Can he do anything to change how you feel about him? Can Trump do anything to change how you feel about him? European. What are you doing here, fam? Europeans, you know that y'all would never, ever really be able to relate to America because we're something different. And a lot of times, y'all get y'all opinion of us is all from a jaded, you know what I'm saying? You sure about that? Because remember this speech that Trump gave when he said, y'all shouldn't be mad, yet y'all got to pay a little bit more for your gas. Remember that shit?
So I just say this. So for you to pay a tiny little bit more for your gasoline, just remember, you're doing it so that a very evil country cannot have... A country, really, it's the #1 state sponsor of terror in the world. We don't want to have them have a nuclear weapon. So remember that when you have to pay a little bit more, you're at $4. It's okay. I mean, it's... I'll never apologize. I did the right thing. But you could, if you didn't have, you'd be at... I had it down to below $2 in many states, but in California you can't include because they keep taxing. You lower the oil price and they end up taxing you more than what you lower it. But you just have to remember that what we're doing is a great service for the world, not only for ourselves, for the world, and we're really doing a great job.
Great job, y'all. Right. Is he really doing a great job? Biden was a fool. Trump is a criminal. Wow. Why y'all doing Trump like that? And that's a crazy combination. Biden and Trump are the worst. That's crazy. Because they're supposed to be like the 2 arch enemies. Biden and Trump. Ren and Stimpy. 161 likes in here, man. We're trying to get the likes up to 1,000 in this live stream. If you haven't liked this live stream up, like it up. If you're an American, no matter whether Democrat or Republican, socialist, like the live stream up if you're an American. Kampala would have been the end of the USA. Kampala, see what I'm saying? We talking about America, man. All that outside stuff is in the way, man. Why are you gonna be happy if they annex Cuba, Nina? What's that about? You're a Canadian. What part of Canada are you in? And what's your opinion right now on the United States as a whole? Do you think what Donald Trump doing is representing America as a whole, United States as a whole? Because America is Canada and the United States and Mexico. Do you think that what Donald Trump is doing, is it a reflection of how America feels as a whole, or is just the Trump administration and the moves that they're making? As a Canadian, are you taking it like America is doing this, the United States is doing this, or are you looking at it like it's the Trump? Stay in Guatemala. Hey, yo, what happened to that long line of goddamn migrants? Because y'all getting immigrants and migrants mixed up. Migrants, remember that long line of migrants that they was holding off in Guatemala? They said the Democrats was going to release the monkeys. If Kamala Harris would have won, they was going to bring all of these migrants here. You know, in 1989, they did a study and said that the migration was coming back up north anyway from the south. Remember y'all said the south going to rise again, and guess what? It's coming with some avocados from Mexico. It also is speaking Spanish. Andele mami, ia. It's speaking Spanish now. Them Confederates, that's where they ran at. They went down south. They went to your Guatemalans and your Honduras, the Confederate South, and they started the United Food Company. So now, you know what I'm saying? Georgetown elites. Georgetown in DC. That's a bunch of what's them damn monks? Dominicans and Jesuits. You say Jesuits elites are controlling America. Who cares if Obama is gay though? I don't care about who he sleep with. What's his politics like? You feel me? See that thing right there when somebody says somebody's gay? That means that's all you got. What about his politics? Who cares if he's gay? I know everybody has an LGBT in their family. A lesbian, gay, or bisexual for all y'all people who, you know what I mean, a LGBT. Everybody has one in their family. I don't see no problem with it. You know what I mean? As long as it's not weaponized against me. I just don't understand the LGBTQ plus corporation. But the LGB, that's fam. So who cares who he's sleeping with? A lot of times it shows your immaturity and your ability to, you know what I mean, to comprehend the real world. Shit happens. You feel me? So who cares about that when you say he's gay? So, you know what I mean? It's like y'all worry about the wrong shit. What's his politics like? You say you care. Who is we? Who is this we? You in France now? Mike, you've been chattering a whole lot and I haven't seen you. Who is this we care? A bunch of immature little kids. It don't prove he's a liar. It proves that he's flexible and he gonna do what his lobbyist says. I mean, he don't have to tell you that if he like men or women. He doesn't have to tell you that. He has to tell you if this policy benefits you, I mean, or not. That's what he has to tell you. Y'all be too busy worried about the wrong things. Like, and I guess all of y'all are Donald Trump supporters because Donald Trump ain't give MAGA nothing. He didn't give MAGA a slice of bread, and he was on TV laughing in your face. And he started a cryptocurrency bank. I bet you can't go get an account there. They'll lock your ass up. You know what I'm saying? Real men don't want a president. Define what a real man is. Y'all kill me with a real man. Real men don't want a gay president. Define a real man. It ain't you. Talking like that, that can't be a real man. A real man is flexible. It is intelligent enough to know that this is the real world. You know what I mean? LGB been around way before us and it'll be around real big after us. It's the biggest game because LGB is the Democrats are LGB, Republicans are LGB, conservative, Democratic socialists, Chinese, Taiwanese, English, German, African. It's LGB. It's gay people all over the world. You know what I mean? So what, Obama, does somebody else see that? I can tell y'all a bunch of immature 40-year-old white guys still playing PlayStation and dipping, chew, and drinking PBR, man. You got to broaden your horizons, man. Even if he is gay, whose business is that? What is his politics like? He's a politician, not a sex therapist. You feel me? There are a lot of gay people in Iran, dummy. And what's this got to do with America? There are gay people in all of those countries, dude. They wouldn't have a law against it and kill people that get caught doing it. There are gay people in all those countries, dude. They ain't got nothing to do with America, though. That's the problem with y'all. You'll say, we will talk about America, but you go and put your mouth on what's going on in another country. What's going on in America, though? There are gay people in America, though. And I mean, they should be able to live. What are you talking about? There are gay people in... I give a fuck what's going on in Iran and in Afghanistan and all those places. It's gay people in America, and they should be accepted just like you accept thieves. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Y'all be... It shows your immaturity and where you at as a human. You said the rest of them scandalous. Why? Okay, name 3 reasons, Eric, that you vote for Donald Trump. Look at Mike. You just want some attention. That's kind of gay. You know that, right? You keep hitting at a grown man. You keep hitting at me and shit. That's gay as fuck, man. Play like Roy Rogers, ho, and slow down. You know what I mean? Slow down. Cherby, you say Donald. What's up, Cherby? Welcome back in. Who cares that most of the gay people are Republicans? But most of the gay people are just people. You understand? Y'all got some shallow ways of thinking. I can tell y'all ain't never lived y'all life, you know. Because you're too busy sweeping around somebody else's front door before you sweep around your own. Yeah, sure I don't, but you sitting here listening to me for the last 20 minutes, Michael. Why is Kamala not shit, Adam? It is. It is. It is, Mike. Obama is the worst. Until you weaponize something against somebody in here, something crazy, you're not going to get banned. Speak your mind. I mean, we're having a conversation. How, as Americans, are we going to get on the same accord if we don't conversate? I don't feel, you must feel like you got there going to say something you ain't got no business saying then if you're waiting to get banned. You know, this is just a conversation. That's the problem. A lot of times, y'all can't conversate. All you can do is debate, go back and forth, you know, sling mud. When we just conversating. What's up, Stinky? Man, cut it out. See what I'm saying? You came in here serving a cold lunch, Stink. They turned him down, cold lunch. But that's what it is. You win some, you lose some, but you keep fighting, Stink. He'll get it there. He'll get there. What's up with you, fam? What's going on with you? Everybody say, see, Biden. Y'all be going across Biden. Hey, I thought Biden was asleep, man. Y'all ain't got no sympathy for the old head. Y'all ain't got no sympathy for Biden. There's 138 people here, man. We on the road to 1,000 likes in this live stream. If you haven't liked the live stream up, get over there and like it, especially if you're an American. Are you an American? Get over there and double tap that stream for America. Matter of fact, get over there and turn on the notification so when we do have these conversations as Americans, like I said, I'm not here to go back and forth with you or argue my points or who I believe in, because all of them lying sacks of shit. But what I am here to do is hold a conversation with you so you can express yourself. So feel free, as long as you're not weaponizing it against somebody. That's what I don't like, when somebody takes something that they believe and they try to weaponize it. If somebody doesn't believe in what they believe in, or if it's somebody that in their belief is seemingly an op. So we can conversate here. There's no debate, because debate is too much like fussing, going back and forth like women. You know what I mean? It's going good. What's going on, Kales? Cooling. That's all. You know how I do. America needs an independent and do away with two systems. Man, it's supposed to be, but it's happening. If y'all don't see how these people that's calling themselves progressive for sneaking in, they're gonna shake off the Democrats and the Republicans. They're gonna shake them motherfuckers off, because number one, the Democrats and Republicans have been using those people for their money, for their war chest. And now the Democratic Socialists have their own little pathway. So they're gonna get away from the Democrats, and they're gonna fall off. The Democrats ain't gonna have that money, that motherfucking money stream, that, you know what I mean, by allowing them to come up under the Democratic banner. It was that money stream. Now that shit the time is about to change. We probably won't ever see a Democratic Republican president again. Or if we see one, this is gonna be the last one. But everything else is gonna be like corporate sponsored presidents. Trump is the worst, because we living through it right now. All that other shit happened. Trump is the worst because he's still in power. Ain't no telling what he gonna do tomorrow. You say Obama was the worst. Why? Name 3 reasons why Obama was the worst. Kels. Thomas Massey. Thomas Massey been meeting up with MTG, and also what's your boy name? What's his name? Because I just asked, would y'all what's your boy? I asked, would y'all vote for him? What's this kid name, man? $161 of y'all in here. Double tap the stream, get over there, turn on the notifications. If you have a kick, get over there and give me that kick. You feel me? Tucker Carlson, man. Massey, Tucker Carlson, and MTG had got up, man. Damn, I had to think of that shit. Pull it out the head. Tucker Carlson, man. Shit, George Bush did his thing. What's up, John? Yeah. If they let him get away with it, shit. Who don't like to beat the system? Remember, he's still an employee. No matter what, he still is an employee of the system. John, what's going on with you this morning, family? What up with you? Shout out everybody that's in here, man, participating in this grand experiment as Americans, man. You don't have to debate. It's all good to express your opinion, because politics, religion, all of that stuff, you know me, abortion, anything that's dealing with the quality of life that we trying to achieve as Americans, is touchy, and some people are very, you know what I mean? So, but also bear in mind that we're all adults, and you know what I mean, in respect. I can't tell you how to feel, but with respect is what we're trying to do in the stream. You know what I mean? Chilling, John, just chilling out. Tucker Carlson might run for president. He's meeting up with Marjorie Taylor Greene, Massey, and a few other ex-MAGA. But do you even trust MAGA? They should have to notify the man and make him sign like an NDA of whether he with it or not. And then after that, after he signs the paper, whether he's with it or not, then it should be taken into consideration of what will be his likelihood if it was not to happen, would he take care of it? You see what I'm saying? If he should, okay, when he does say, yeah, I want to keep the baby, they should make him sign a paper saying that, and that he's going to be responsible for it too. Also with it saying that, I don't want you aborting the baby, so now sign this right here that says that since you don't want me doing it, you are responsible for it. You know what I mean? You say Trump trying to block some roads. Oh yeah. They say Trump been out there on that motherfucking stump for his people. That's what it is, Daryl. What's up with you? $160 of y'all. We on the road to 1,000 likes in this live stream. We at barely 300. We at 242. Let's get it popping, man. It's free. The one thing that's free, y'all refuse to give it out. Y'all like to pay for shit. Y'all Americans, y'all consumers. The Black Lives Movement was ran by the LGBTQ plus. I think they got ran up on about the money they was making. What happened to all those movements that was going on around there? Y'all notice that was the presidency of the anarchists and people in the streets. But when I used to go to those Black Lives Matter, Proud Boys, I used to go to a lot of different things and sell a little paraphernalia depending on what I seen more movie crews and film crews than it was people out there. And at the Black Lives Matter, it was more LGBTQ plus people than it was just regular black people. I didn't see any regular black people out there. I saw some black women who were members of the LGBTQ plus party that was out there holding the function for Black Lives Matter. Because if y'all don't know, Black Lives Matter was a corporation that used black people like we were a product. You see what I'm saying? Black people ain't had nothing to do with Black Lives Matter. We were the product. We were the basis of Black Lives Matter. And therefore we didn't benefit, but we didn't give no money to it either. White people did with white guilt. They donated to Black Lives Matter. Black Lives, because they thought black people were benefiting. We didn't give any money up because y'all was Black Lives Matter, so shit, if they donated to Black Lives. You feel me? If y'all can understand that, a lot of times, most of the money that was made by these Black Lives Matter people was from white people with white guilt. Well, you know what I mean? Now, they done switched over. I think they got something to do with them No Kings rallies. Anybody here went to a No Kings rally? I went to one. That shit was like, it seemed weird as fuck. He did? Well, but like I said, you said I ran too strong. Like I said, Black Lives Matter wasn't a black function, so you know what I mean. I ain't really got too much to say about it. That was just what white folks was doing to get money. I mean, more power to them, man. That's what it is, getting money. What you talking about, Willis? And I smack your jaws right now, Arnold. That was the juvenile equivalent of JJ when he says dynamite. He said he's the worst in modern history, Jimmy. What's going on with you, Jimmy? Eaton and Sarah says Donald Trump also. Well, if all of y'all people don't like Donald Trump, how did he get in office? Because some of y'all voted for him. Steve, what's up with you? How you doing, Steve? What's been up, family? Hey, Steve, you know y'all getting a new a warehouse. What's that warehouse that y'all getting? By way of JD Vance in your town. I did too. What's going on, Picking and Green? I did too. I was out there selling t-shirts, but I was selling my own t-shirts. The Wheelman. What's going on with you, Playboy? What you driving today, Wheelman? What you driving today? That's what I like to see too. Trump and Obama, mano and mano. You know what I mean? These two, Trump and Obama, mano and mano. You know what I'm saying? Who y'all think? Who got this right here? Trump versus Obama on the third giant. I remember I had one that said Trump and Obama was in a fight, right? Somebody talking about some Obama will beat Trump. I mean, Trump will beat Obama ass. Man, I think that his youth forget him. But on this one right here, who y'all got, man? Trump or Obama on the third giant? I think Trump can get him. Obama is liked on both sides now. Trump, not so much. His own people's turning their back on him. His own people. Who y'all got, family? Get them dukes up. Shit, Obama got the reach. Okay. Size don't make the man, that's how you throw them things. Remember, you gotta look at, okay, you looking at height, look at age and wind and stamina. Oh yeah, speaking of that, I got that. Here we go. When Obama got on his ass.
And then there's a vicious rumor floating around that I think could really hurt Mitt Romney. I heard he passed universal health care when he was governor of Massachusetts. Someone should get to the bottom of that. And I know just the guy to do it. Donald Trump is here tonight. Now, I know that he's taken some flack lately, but no one is happier, no one is prouder to put this birth certificate matter to rest than the Donald. And that's because he can finally get back to focusing on the issues that matter. Like, did we fake the moon landing? What really happened in Roswell? And where are Biggie and Tupac? All kidding aside, obviously we all know about your credentials and breadth of experience. For example, no, seriously, just recently in an episode of Celebrity Apprentice, at the steakhouse, the men's cooking team did not impress the judges from Omaha Steaks. And there was a lot of blame to go around, but you, Mr. Trump, recognized that the real problem was a lack of leadership. And so ultimately you didn't blame Little John or Meatloaf. You fired Gary Busey. And these are the kind of decisions that would keep me up at night. Well handled, sir. Well handled. Say what you will about Mr. Trump. He certainly would bring some change to the White House. Let's see what we've got up there. Ted Cruz said that denying the existence of climate change made him like Galileo. Now, that's not really an apt comparison. Galileo believed the Earth revolves around the sun. Ted Cruz believes the Earth revolves around Ted Cruz. And just as an aside, I want to point out, when a guy who has his face on a hope poster calls you self-centered, you know you've got a problem. The narcissism index is creeping up a little too high. Meanwhile, Rick Santorum announced that he would not attend the same-sex wedding of a friend or a loved one, to which gays and lesbians across the country responded, "That's not going to be a problem." Don't sweat that one. And Donald Trump is here. Still. Anyway, it's amazing how time flies. Soon the first presidential contest will take place, and I, for one, cannot wait to see who the Koch brothers pick. It's exciting. Marco Rubio, Rand Paul, Ted Cruz, Jeb Bush, Scott Walker. Who will finally get that red rose? The winner gets a $1 billion war chest. The runner-up gets to be the Bachelor on the next season of The Bachelor. I mean, seriously, $1 billion from just two guys. Is it just me, or does that feel a little excessive? I mean, it's almost insulting to the candidates. The Koch brothers think they need to spend $1 billion to get folks to like one of these people. It's got to hurt their feelings a little bit. And look, I know I've raised a lot of money too, but in all fairness, my middle name is Hussein. What's their excuse?
So y'all, who y'all think, man, in this fight? Trump versus Obama. Who y'all got running teams? Shout out everybody coming through. No, I do not act like Abdul Saeed. He sucks, bruh. Listen to this guy.
And if you've been watching, they've taken to calling me dangerous. Now, I don't know why you would call somebody who looks like me with a name like mine dangerous. It's an interesting adjective to use. Nobody's ever called somebody who looks like me dangerous. So I just want to ask, if you're a child forced to breathe at the end of a smokestack, you think they think I'm dangerous? Or a kid sitting in the back of the classroom who couldn't see the blackboard, who got that first pair of glasses. If you're that kid, I'm not dangerous. If you're a worker who wants our economy to work for you, I'm not dangerous. If you're somebody sitting in medical debt, wondering what your financial future is because you deign to see a doctor in the richest, most powerful country in the world, if you're that person, I'm not dangerous. If you're somebody who wants government to work for you, I'm not dangerous. I might just be the one person running for U.S. Senate who actually wants to serve you. But if you're the CEO of DTE, you damn well better believe I'm dangerous. If you're Blue Cross Blue Shield shareholders, yep, I'm dangerous. If you're a corporation wanting to buy a politician with their PAC, I'm dangerous. If you're AIPAC and want to send our money abroad, you damn well better believe I'm dangerous. If you're Chuck Schumer and want to keep doling out corporate money to elect people who are going to do your bidding, I am so damn dangerous. But if you're somebody who wants government to work for you, I aim to be the best friend you ever had. Now look, I told...
Wow. A lot of y'all got what I was thinking too. These progressive people sound like they communists. Do you think he's dangerous, guys? No Muslims in our government. We already had Muslim what is it? Is it Muslim congressman? We just haven't had a Muslim senator. If he wins, he'll be the first Muslim senator. We done had like 43 Muslim congressmen. You say he dangerous. Yeah, well, that socialist stuff, I don't agree with that socialist stuff because, number one, socialism is when, okay, you get rich, right? Say you're an entrepreneur, you got something that everybody wants. Once you get rich and make money off of it, they're gonna take it from you to fund all of their motherfucking hat tricks. Nah, it don't work like that with me. I don't go for it. It's sketchy, you know? So all these democratic socialists, they don't even really understand it. They don't practice it so much in high school and college. All I read is Camus, all that shit. And now they feel like this their very chance to, you know what I mean, implement all that stuff. They got a quick way to give you the shit, everything free, but they ain't got no way of replenishment. They ain't got the answer how you're gonna replenish it. They'll give you a bunch of shit, bunch of free subsidies and free medical care. And with that, when you get something for free, you can't question it when it's free. Because you know the first thing they're gonna say is shit is free. You know what I'm saying? It's free. Why are you questioning it? It could, so medical care could be just a bandana, a band-aid. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm not a fan of democratic socialism at all. I don't see a need for them to try to implement that in America. We too based off of capitalism. At least I am anyway. I'm trying to get somewhere, and the only way you're gonna get there is with, you know what I mean, some capital. You feel me? So nope, not me. Not me. I go for that. Yep, he sure did. And all of that shit was behind the Strait of Hormuz, in which half of y'all ain't even never heard of the Strait of Hormuz before this, or don't even know where it's at. And if y'all knew, like the Strait of Hormuz is surrounded by all Islamic countries. Like, I see what Trump doing, but is it sharp? Is it smart to do it? You know what I'm saying? The Strait of Hormuz, for those of y'all who don't have no understanding with this, y'all can see this shit is surrounded by United Arab Emirates, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Iran, Iraq. You know what I'm saying? It's on the same coastline as India and Pakistan and close to Afghanistan. This is a valuable point, and it's a choke point, because right there in that little circle right there up there at the top, right there, they also have in Iraq this thing called the Norwan Canal that can lead them to the other side of the Mediterranean real quick. That's why they want the Strait of Hormuz, but that's another story. Let's get back on the presidents. Yep, Trump started the war. No American was running around saying, you know, we owe Iran. We owe them what? We owe them the right to let them live. Nobody was saying that shit before Trump. Nobody was so anti-Islam before Trump came up with this. Even when Desert Storm was going on, even after 9/11, ain't this crazy? No, maybe in our hearts, some of y'all as Americans were anti-Islamic, but before Trump has been on this Iran kick, a lot of y'all has done got Islamophobia. A lot of y'all have got Islamophobia all of a sudden. Now all of a sudden it's Sharia law this and Sharia law that. Shout out everybody coming through, man. What's y'all opinion, man? Am I a communist Muslim? If I was, what difference would it make? You already didn't support it. If I was, you could tell that it doesn't matter if I am. And okay. Before we even get into this, don't forget to like, share, and support the Black Money Corps. Is America Islamophobic? First of all, what's Islamophobia? I would say it was like a hatred or prejudice towards people that worship Islam and call themselves Muslims. Here of late, it's been an uptick in it, with us seemingly being at war with Iran. Everybody was talking about that they was going over there to free Iran from the wild Muslims. Even since 9/11, when some Muslims ran into the World Trade, it ramped up how we treat them in the airports and even in our neighborhoods. Everybody that was supposed to be Muslim was suspicious. But are all Muslim terrorists? I would say no. And that's why I'm asking the question, is America Islamophobic? Because, because a few people that practice Islam are doing things that seemingly is against America. Should we hold all of them, guilty of it? Isn't this America? Like, I hear people saying, I don't want them bringing Sharia law here. Well, guess what? Sharia law has been here. There are Muslim mosques. Some of the laws that we practice are Sharia law. Like the word sheriff has its origin in Sharia law. It's 2 or 3 different kind of mainstream Islam is Shia, which that's what the Iranians are. They're Shia. They're like the minority. The majority of Muslims that you encounter in the world are Sunni, and the difference is because when the Prophet Muhammad died, some of them wanted to go with the religious clerics and where Islam was going to go, and then some of them wanted to go with the family, and that was the break of the Islamic schism when Muhammad died. So they have the Shia and the Sunni, and the Sunni are more as with the clerics and like Saudi Arabians. They're a whole different kind of Muslim. They are Wahhabis. They're just as extreme as the Shia, which was the family, and it's different parts of the world that even worship as a Sunni and a Shia. Okay, like Yemen has a large amount of Shia as opposed to Saudi Arabia has a lot of Sunni. So y'all got to look at that too. So are we at war with just the Shia Muslims now, since Iran is like the headquarters for the Shia religion? Are we at war with Muslims as a whole all the way around the world? And even another little caveat of history, the Muslims that are in charge in Iran, they're not even Iranian. They have their background in Azerbaijan, the country of Georgia, the Caucasus Mountains. They're more Caucasian than even being Arabic, because Islam is not a race. It is a religious ideology, and it's practiced all around the world, And I would say the reason that if America is Islamophobic is because of the media. Look how the media portrays people that are not of the Christian religion. And that goes for anybody, and that's in my opinion. Anybody that is not Christian, now even like Mormons now are being got there going singled out. I was watching with Erica Kirk had a little show, and she was talking to this guy that was saying that, pointing out that Mormons don't worship Jesus Christ as God's son, and Mormons don't worship the same prophets that's in the Bible, and that it was a quasi, religious sect. It wasn't officially linked to Christianity. Simply, they were setting up the war against Mormons and mainstream Protestant Christians. And this was right after Charlie Kirk had died, because he died in Utah, which is predominantly Mormon. And Charlie Kirk, he was a white nationalist, a white Christian nationalist. It's all just, politics in the media is, in my opinion, shaping how we see Muslims as a whole, as the enemy. Because right now, our number one enemy, the people that are holding up the gas prices, all of them just so happen to be Islamic. OPEC, the majority of them, Islamic. And then we, with this immigration thing, anybody with a Muslim name, anybody with, their head wrapped up or a little hat on their head, it's public enemy number one in this culture. And what's so crazy is Muslims are running for Senate, Congress. Look at this guy, El Sayed. All y'all think Barack Obama is a Muslim because of his name, but El Sayed, he is a Muslim, and he's coming out of Michigan, I believe, and he's trying to become the first Islamic senator. He's talking like he's he called himself a progressive. And me, in my opinion, I think a progressive is just, another word for communist or socialist, a progressive. But El Sayed, his star is getting brighter and brighter. And you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if one day you saw him running for president. Just that, even that the current president right now, Donald Trump, him and Donald Trump have had political back and forth rhetoric. So that might be the beginning of the rise of another prominent Islamic president. Because I'll say y'all always link Barack Obama to Islam just because of his name. And him and Al Sayed are American apple pie. You take away their name, and they don't tell you that they're ethnic black or ethnic people. And you look at their resume, both of them are white on paper. El Sayed, Barack Obama, Jasmine Crockett, they got more in common with Bill Clinton, with the Rhodes Scholars and going to these Ivy League schools and being afforded the chance to even engage in politics. All of them are the same on paper. That's Barack Obama, Jasmine Crockett, Bill Clinton. Go check them out. All of them been to them schools and Rhodes Scholars and stuff. And we'll say, El Sayed wants to do this and that for, but no, he doesn't. And Donald Trump said it right. He said, you'll see who El Sayed, what he cares about once you elect him in the office. That's what I say, all of them, man. But it just goes to show you that, like I'm asking the question, is America Islamophobic? These guys are just all American kids. They just happen to be Islamic. The El Sayed guy, or Barack Obama, I don't think he's even Muslim. But does that make them un-American because they're Muslims? What's your opinion? Don't forget to like, share, and support. Leave a comment below. If you can hype this up, hype it up. And the question is, America Islamophobic? Make sure y'all leave a comment below on, do you believe that America is Islamophobic? And any of these topics that we just discussed or that we're discussing, please feel free to leave a comment, or if it's a topic that you wanted to discuss on the Black Money Corp, bring it to the table. You know what I mean? Shout out all my peoples that are showing that super support. I see y'all in the comments is going to war, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Because how else are we going to get to the bottom of this if we don't, you know what I mean? The lions collide sometime, you know what I mean? The eagle flies on Friday. Make sure you get over there to your little spots, your peoples, your mom and pop stores, and show that support too, fam. But don't give it all to corporate America. I know you want the new Yeezys. All right, Kels. Salute. Thanks for that super support and that participation. Also, as an American, your opinion is greatly appreciated. Shout out Kels, y'all. Kels is in here on y'all heels today. That's what it is. Kels is on y'all heels, man. Shout out Kels, man. Shout out everybody that's in the chat screen participating, man. It's cool to disagree. You know what I'm saying? On socialism, man, socialism and communism suck. I do not want to see socialism and communism in mainstream America where it's just no cover up, because I think progressive is socialism, and it only can result into communism. You'll never get rich. All that stuff you wanted, you might as well cut it out, because as soon as you make any money in socialism, they're going to take it. You notice they're saying they're going to fund all that shit by the rich. The rich is going to fund everything that the socialists are doing. See, just like this snack machine. See how this snack machine is capitalistic, but it's going to get filled back up because you're paying for it. And they're going to have what you want. But this free socialism, once it's gone, who's going to pay for it? Who's going to fill it back up? Not the socialists. They're going to look for more rich people. So what happens when they spend all the rich people money? Then they're going to be looking at you. You know what I'm saying? You'll become the richest of them if you got a little bit more. And then pretty soon, you know what I mean, it'll implode. But that's the basis of it right here, like capitalism. It's going to cost you a little bit. Like free healthcare is just that, free healthcare. You get what you pay for, so it could be just a Band-Aid, an aspirin, and a glass of water. But if you paying for this healthcare, you know what I mean, especially if they price gouging, you should get what you pay for, you know what I mean, on demand. You understand what I'm saying? With capitalism and socialism, you know what I mean, it's different. I prefer capitalism. Pay for what you want. So that means you're going to have to go out there and get it. With socialism, how can you pay for what you want if they're giving it to you and they got you working and you're not getting paid? You feel me? So yeah, that's what I draw the line at with socialism, communism. They suck. Shout out everybody coming through, man. That's what it is as Americans, man. If you haven't double tapped the stream or smashed the like, we on the road to 100 likes in this live, to 1,000 likes in this live stream. We way past 1,000 likes, man. It's always interesting to get a bunch of Americans together from different, you know what I mean, backgrounds, ideologies, political views, age ranges, you know what I'm saying, and the conversations that help. The wheelman says the government pays for farms of production, Social Security, military, Medicare, roads, schools, social safety nets, taxing the people for social benefits. We are a welfare state. Foot stamps. Foot stamps. I agree with that. And for real, we're not calling it we damn near socialists and thinking that the government is supposed to give us everything for free. That's why I say let the government set up some free shit, but also have that you can go and pay for it. Jack Rabbit, what's going on? Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. I used to be a liberal until they started supporting Islam, socialism, open borders. Okay. So now, what's your political affiliation? Did you go over to MAGA? He says Obama and Biden. Somebody said George W. Bush. They're all crazy, man. George was a pimp. Well, you know, the old mustaches, they did dirt too, but they also turned the blind eye to you when you try to get you some subsidies and stuff. They didn't get in the way of it. These days, you got to go through a whole lot of red tape to get something, and when you get it, they might take it from you and put you in jail and say you committed fraud. It'd be a setup. But, you know, back in the day, the old mustaches, they'll let you get you some little subsidies. You know, go ahead, get you a piece of cake. These days, motherfucker got a whole loaf of bread on TV laughing, talking about he got a crypto bank, and they gave nobody a slice of bread. Not even goddamn MAGA. That's crazy, Donald. Not even the people that supported you got a secret check. You ain't even slip your people's nut. That'll show you what kind of person he is. He hasn't honored his side of the bargain with making America great again, or that there was going to be no new wars. Y'all get over there and get y'all the BNC Investor. Turn on the notifications. Share me out. Do what you do. If you're a content creator, you can text the letters BMC and drop your link in this chat stream too. Not about to drop your link. Text the letters BMC if you want to promote your channel. I know there's a lot of people out here trying to get the content up. Jorge Bush. What's going on? What's up, Dollar P? How's your day? How's your day? Shout out Dollar P. Godfather, what's good with you? What's going on with you, Godfather? How you feeling, family? What's up, Phoenix? How's the family? Okay, just starting your day. How you feeling? Shout out everybody coming through. All my fellow Americans, as Steve can say. Steve, you still in here somewhere? Jaquan. I like that name, Jaquan. Okay. Shout out everybody coming through, man. That's what it is. Living the dream. Chilling, my G. I had went through some last week. Some OG shit, but I'm good. I bounced back like juvenile. Okay, Steve, and that's what it is. How you doing today, Steve? Steve, what's up with the joint? What's up with the joint? JD Vance. He was in your town the other day. Did you go to the everything when he dedicated that warehouse? Me too. Now that's exactly what it is. Oh man, Steve. Did you send him some bread? Did you check on him? Did you check on him? There's 91 people in here, man. Let's get them likes up past 1,000. Looking for 1,000 likes in this live stream, man. Trump is the laughing stock of the world. Atticus. Clinton. Nope, Trump with the tariffs and stuff. Harry and Mary. That's what it is. Salute, Phoenix. That's what it is. Do not miss out. She ain't lying. Say word. Yep, get out of here. You know what Donald Trump would say? You're fired. Ablutions. What's an ablution, Russell? You came in here strong, but you left out. What's an ablution? You came here talking like you from the Ozarks. The world does not respect us that Trump is the president. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there, Steve. I saw it. J.D. Vance was there. He said his uncle, or did he say he used to work there? Or his granddaddy. Vontae, what's going on? Trump is the best. Shout out everybody coming through, man. That's what it is. Greatly appreciate it. Why do y'all talk about those people like that? How do you know that's all Trump does? The worst U.S. president is Trump. Name 3 reasons why he's the worst. You say Joe Biden is a robot? I think he is, man. I like a speech that he did like last month. I think it was a hologram, though. Okay. So he really do got roots down there. Last stop for the yayo. Last stop for the yayo. Smash that like, y'all. Shut me up. And that's true right there. He went and got some donuts. You got to tell Donald Trump that shit, man. Y'all notice that no king shit? I think that's by the Democratic Socialists. Somebody got to tell Donald Trump that shit, man. And Donald, no king. What y'all think? Should Donald Trump be considered a king? You consider Donald Trump? It baffles me when somebody comes in and say stuff like this too. Leave a comment below what y'all think about this picture right here. 3 words or less. Anybody that catches this on the playback and anybody that's in the chat screen right now. This picture with Donald Trump, leave a comment below in reference to it. What y'all think, man? Is this a king? Leave a comment below in the comments. You feel me? And shout out everybody that's coming through, all my fellow Americans, like Steve said. No doubt. You say no, he ain't a king, he's a moron. Shout out everybody coming through, man. That's what it is. You said the dollars to hell him in the end. Wow. I know who you voted for. Right, that is the origin of the name Ontario. There's a lot of y'all in here today that fit this demographic. It's one of my favorite MAGA demographics. Because I'm looking at the chat screen. It is a lot of MAGA older men in the chat. Am I wrong? Everybody that fits this demographic, let me see you get a thumbs up. I know I'll get 5 of them right now. Anybody that fits this demographic right here, give me a thumbs up in the chat screen. Anybody else besides Godfather? That's crazy. Is that true? Because I don't like nobody talking about nobody's wife, whether it's Donald Trump, Obama, anybody. Is that true? I don't know, but you know what I'm saying? I don't even know why I'm even supporting that one. I don't know about that. And that's true, Godfather. Hammerman, what's going on? Welcome back in. Pikachu in the house. Richard Archery. Davina. Trish. Scotty Too Hottie. What's going on with y'all, man, as Americans, man? Who was the worst president on this list? Who was the worst? What war did Biden put the United States in? Who knows, X? What's up with you? Dwayne, Reed, Rendell, Just Human. Chilling. What's going on, Dale? Welcome back in, Dale Armstrong. What's up, Nasir Shaheed? Sonny, what's going on? Proud and tired, that's what it is. Rondo Boomer. Boom boom. Darius. Ippy Darius. What's up with your homeboy? George Hawkins. How did Obama start us on the path of socialism, George? Give me 3 ways Obama started us on the pathway to socialism, my G. And it's not the debate. I'm just trying to see where you at as American. When you make a statement, I'm saying, can you back it up? Give me 3 reasons, 3 ways that Obama led us to socialism. Sassy Measy. I see you. I see you. What's up, Measy Weed? What's going on? At the point of every man, woman, for him, okay, came in with the OG wisdom. It don't matter what happens, you got you. You understand? Shout out everybody, man. Good to see you, Sassy Mo. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Somebody say 26 years of satanic rituals. Sir, Sonny, Mick, Sebastian, what's going on? K-Bot 9. If any of y'all that's in the chat screen right now got Kick, get over and support the Black Money Corp on Kick. The first 25 people on Kick gonna be the moderators. You say Trump's got some anti-shit. Where at? Because y'all getting the Trump clone, man. Trump ain't been around since who knows. Yep. People out here blaming the president when they're only temporary residents. Only America are to blame for voting people in. FDR started socialism. He also the one that got us off the gold standard. Franklin Franklin Delano Roosevelt got America out of the gold standard. You know what I'm saying? Franklin Delano Roosevelt was a little fruity too. And so was, you know what? Well, his woman was on the forefront for women's suffrage too. Eleanor Roosevelt. Got somebody came in with some Korean letters. Let me see what that shit means. Yup. Hey, just human. I didn't want to say it because I don't like talking about nobody's wife, man. FDR and Eleanor Roosevelt were cousins, man. Did you know that FDR was in a wheelchair? That's not true, K-Bot. You don't have to do no satanic. You might have to do a ritual, but it's not satanic. It's a ritual. The same as when you join the church, you get baptized, right? That's a ritual. Yeah, all of them made mistakes, in which I'll give them that. All of them made mistakes, but shit, who hasn't made a few mistakes? Yeah, I know. And neither one of them liked it. Eleanor didn't like women. I mean, men, and FDR didn't like women. Oh man. Okay, Karen. No president's the worst U.S. president. Then don't celebrate holidays, because holidays are just rituals, right? It's certain things that you do to consecrate it. It doesn't matter. It's still a ritual. Also, when they eat the cracker and drink the wine as the flesh of my flesh, blood of my blood, and all that shit, that's a ritual, right? Stop being goddamn condescending with your shit. Christianity is they do the biggest rituals. Go watch the Catholic Church. They do rituals all day, every day. Yep. Money grabs now. Holidays and now seasons. The seasons is money grabs. That hurricane season, they sell a lot of water, trash bags, flashlight batteries. Right, it's hypocritical. John Quincy Adams was an underrated president, dude. That's not true. What's so crazy is most Freemasons are poor in their beginnings because they come in as an apprenticeship and they're looking for fellowship and trying to get advancement in a particular craft. Maybe brick masons, maybe carpenters, maybe working at the docks, maybe longshoremen, maybe lawyers, whatever. They're trying to look for fellowship so they can, in unity, they can get linked in and hooked up. You feel me? Y'all gotta understand these fraternal orders, man. Not all of them are designed to take over the world. Some of them are designed to empower each other, both of them. The participants and the organization. Yep, even one birthday. You're using the words demonic. I don't even use the words demonic because I don't believe in demons. I say that it was ritualistic. You know, demons is just another device to explain something that's not of this world. Right now, as we speak, this how many of y'all participated in this experiment today? Came in and answered that question. This is the count right now. It just went up by 2, but this is the count right now. Wow. Salute all my fellow Americans that came through. I hope y'all double tapping the stream, man, and sharing this out. And leave a comment below on any of the topics that we discuss or that we're discussing now in this live stream. Leave your opinion on it. Your opinion is greatly appreciated. Yeah, the Black Pope. Yeah, of course. The Black Pope was just in power. The one before this Pope, he was a Jesuit. He was known as the Black Pope. You know what I mean? Before they gave him the rank of the Pope and they took Ratzenberger out. I don't know why they took Ratzenberger out. It was something creepy. But yeah, the Black Pope. It's also a Pope that's with the on the eastern side of things. They got their Pope too. It's 2 different popes. It's the Orthodox Pope over there in the Mediterranean. Al Sharpton. Al Sharpton was alright. I like the fat Al Sharpton. Yeah. Yep, exactly. See me easy. That's what I'm talking about. Exactly, the Black Pope. Remember, he became the Pope. The last Pope that just died, they say he was meager, driving a little car and all that shit. He was the Black Pope before he was the actual Pope. He was the head of the Jesus. I think they call themselves like generals. The bishop, general bishop, but they generals because they got their origin in military. The Jesuits is like the CIA of the goddamn Catholic Church. Yeah, I ain't talking about the Black Popes. I'm talking about, because mostly all the popes been some origin with like even like with the Borgias out of Spain. You know, Spanish blood is. Hey, Sharp, what's Jesus Christ's grandma name? Do you know? Superior General, salute. Right. A rider. We got a rider in here now. OG. Mental kleptomaniac. Steal your thoughts and rearrange them right in front of you. Poof. That's it means. When the Pope dies, they always seem to die from a heart attack their body does not get investigated, and then the next one becomes right. Have y'all ever seen the conclave? The conclave seemingly said that maybe one of those popes was transgender. Fruitful. Can you explain why you say Obama started the downfall? Just for conversation, not to debate you or go back and forth. You know, as an American, just to get your opinion on what's going on. And look, y'all, the Eagle flies on Friday. So before you go give all that money up to corporate America, make sure you drop some off in the hood, man. Make sure, no matter what hood it is, if it's Beverly Hills, Rodale Drive, or if it's Compton or Watts, make sure you support your local community first and foremost. And with Bob Barker, he just say make sure you get your dog and cat spayed and neutered. And for y'all trying to drop some dough, make sure y'all get y'all a Goyard bag too. Y'all know that's the hot song right now. Where all my scammers at. Go in that Goyard bag and spin that. Spin that. You know what I mean? A lot of times, a lot of y'all didn't even know what Goyard was before Young Miami hit y'all with it. But nevertheless, you're trying to get a Goyard, there you go right there. You say all four of them suck. All four of them suck. Anybody got an American flag in front of their house? Why is the American flag now looked at as an eyesore? When I used, you know what I mean, shit, 4th of July, I used to get all American flag, the whole shit, everything. What's going on with you? 86. Chilling. What's been up with you, family? I ain't hearing from you, boy. What's going on with you? How you been feeling, man? Still stuck in position? You got one flying. Okay. Still stuck in position? Okay, Sassy Meezy. Sassy Meezy just put us in the game. Super supporting. Greatly appreciate it, Sass. That's what it is. Y'all light that up right there. Somebody, matter of fact, somebody double up on it. 10 trillion, right. Salute, little one. Greatly appreciate it. Reagan rebuilt the economy off of drug money too, though. He got it in, though. He got it in. You say that shouldn't even be a question. Trump.
The U.S. government's debt has crossed $40 trillion for the first time, marking a level that has more than doubled in less than a decade. But the significance is not only the size of the number. The faster the debt grows, the more the government must spend simply to finance what it already owes, putting pressure on interest rates, the federal budget, and the broader economy. To the U.S. Treasury, total federal debt reached $40.047 trillion on Tuesday. A decade ago, the figure was about $19.4 trillion. The latest monthly figures show the pressure is continuing. The federal government recorded a $432.3 billion deficit in July, the highest monthly deficit since March 2021. During the first 10 months of fiscal year 2026, the deficit has already exceeded the entire shortfall recorded during fiscal 2025. The political argument over responsibility is complicated by the numbers. Reuters reports that U.S. debt increased by $8.4 trillion during Joe Biden's 4-year presidency and by $11.6 trillion across Donald Trump's 2 terms, including his current presidency. A significant portion of the increase came during the COVID-19 response under both administrations, but the longer-term imbalance goes beyond the pandemic, with tax revenues failing to keep pace with spending on major programs and debt servicing. According to Reuters, about 60% of federal spending goes toward mandatory programs, including Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid, and Veterans Care. At the same time, interest costs are becoming a larger budget burden. Interest payments have approached $1.2 trillion this year. During the first 10 months of fiscal 2026, interest costs exceeded Medicare spending and became the second largest federal budget line item behind Social Security. And that pressure is increasingly visible in financial markets. Long-term Treasury yields have risen sharply, with investors demanding more compensation to hold U.S. government debt. That matters beyond Washington. Higher Treasury yields can translate into higher borrowing costs for mortgages, car loans, and commercial credit. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent responded Wednesday by announcing that the department would double the size of some debt buyback operations, targeting at least $4 billion per operation for 10 to 30-year treasuries. President Trump, meanwhile, has continued to call for lower interest rates, saying Americans should not be concerned about current bond market volatility. But the central tension remains. The government wants lower borrowing costs, while the size of the debt and the cost of servicing it continues to rise. The $40 trillion threshold is ultimately a measure of accumulated choices: pandemic spending, tax policy, mandatory programs, and the growing cost of borrowing. The immediate question is not simply whether the United States can carry $40 trillion in debt.
What's the immediate question? Can or will they? Hey, y'all leave a comment on that below, on that little ditty right there, if you really fully understood what they was telling you, that a lot of times we will bear the burden of all this debt. Well, who came trillionaire? Elon Musk, Carlos. Elon Musk was a trillionaire for about 4 days. And then people say, come here, boy. Salute, family. That's what it is. You got to be different in this climate. So many people, following trends. I set trends over here, back the BMC. I set trends, and I allow Americans to speak their piece, whether they for it or against it, whether they with it or they ain't. It's your opinion. The choice is yours. You know how it go. I'm not against Donald Trump. I'm not with him either. But I'm not against you either. I'm with you as you're an American. No doubt. So what we do here is, maybe it might seem like we might be like pulling you in. Once we get you in here, we're gonna close the door and say this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You're an American. We all agree to that, right? All of us are Americans in here for the most part, right? Most part. That's the main thing. That's what we got in common. Being quirky ass, narcissistic ass, spoiled ass, whatever, Americans. You know what I'm saying? The food is definitely poison, y'all. Don't eat the Jell-O. Shit is crazy. That damn diarrhea lettuce had me tripping. Diarrhea lettuce? Who doesn't like a nice hot hamburger, all beef hamburger, and then some crispy onions, crispy tomatoes, and the lettuce, crispy. Like the McDLT. Happy Friday, Meek. What's been up with you, Meek? Welcome back, Meek Machine. Happy Friday. And once again, y'all know the Eagle flies on Friday. Make sure y'all get over to your respective communities, man. That's what it's about, taking care of each other as Americans. We done got so goddamn gone greedy amongst each other, man. You will see somebody on the side of the road and won't even stop and help them. You will see somebody on the side of the road and you won't even help them. You ready for the weekend? I am. You know what I mean? I stay ready, so I ain't got to get ready. Nope, Americans are conditioned to live next door to a supermarket, a mall, a barber shop, a yogurt stand. We are spoiled. It's fizzy wizzy. You know what I'm saying? Yep, thank God it's Friday. That's what it is, Half Nelson. Shout out everybody coming through. 109 of y'all in here. We on the road to 1,000 likes in this live stream, man. If you haven't double tap the stream, smash that like. It's free. It's not the electric chair. It will not shock you. Libertarians. What's the difference between a liberal and a libertarian? OG Godfather. And that's true. Trump doing everything but help the people, sassy. Everything else. All overseas talking about he about to help some Iranians. But goddamn, well, golly. Midnight Rider. Midnight Rider, baby. If they want Obama to run again, he'll run again. If they want him to. But leave that. If they want Obama to run again, he will. 122 of y'all. We on the road to 1,000 likes. Make sure you like the stream up. Like my boy Steve say, shout out all my fellow Americans. Taxi Mo just hit y'all with something. Don't ever depend on the government. That's where you wrong. You know how if you're a father, you tell your daughter, don't you depend on no man. Don't you depend on no man. Here, put this $20 in your purse. Well, let me cash app it to you nowadays. They can't get a cash app so they can get a Lyft or Uber home. Don't you depend on no man. And that's what it is. You don't just depend on the government. Get yours. But I do say the government should have, you know what I mean, subsidies and funds that we should be able to tap into as Americans without a bunch of red tape. I do believe that we should. That should be afforded to all of us as Americans, man. As Americans. Who is that one person? What y'all think about that graph? These Trump supporters. Most of them are down south. Well, I understand. Because calling somebody uneducated is kind of different. Because you don't have to go to a college to be uneducated. I mean, you don't have to go to college to be educated. You understand what I'm saying? Because they didn't go to college or anything, but right here is his demographic. That's what his fan base is. Would you say is a lot of they have a concentration of uneducated people in that red area right there, y'all? Video games are not the same as reading books. It's using two different things as the primary. Reading a book, you're using your eyes and your brain as the primary. Playing a video game, you're using your eyes, your hands, and your brain in unison. It's two different things, fam. And it burns up two different energies. Reading and using your eyes and your brain, that threesome right there is tiresome. Playing a video game, you relax mode. It's almost putting you to sleep and brainwashing you. Curtis, what's going on with you? John, what's up? Your first video game console was Atari. Okay. What was your first video game? The free one, Pong and that tank joint. Oh, the fruity education. Yep, when them robo dolls come. That shit don't mean no fleazy. When them dogs come. Right, and it's monotonous. It's almost like being AI because you lose so many times. You form a pattern, you form an algorithm, and then you'll win from the data. You know what I'm saying? From all the data and losing, you'll say, I did this, I did that. Now I'm gonna do this. I mean, it'll have you, doing some AI shit. Yeah, you can post the link. Go ahead. You wrote a book. Post that link. Drop it. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's all I do is read. Well, you know what? I used to post a lot of books, but This is the first day I didn't post a book. I think I'm gonna get out because y'all ain't reading, man. Y'all ain't reading. Y'all going on TikTok for y'all information. Damn, Godfather. But some people, it's like that. It's like that sometimes, family. Yep, the internet giving it to you. The book, you're gonna have to work for it. Your mind gonna have to lead up to it. Y'all say B. Dog football, what's going on? Welcome back in. Shout out Keaton Simone. You know what? iPhone. That's what iPhone means. Internet phone. Ain't that crazy? iPhone means internet phone. Yeah, who was the worst president? Bandit. The real Froggy, what's going on? Chris Lenovo, what's up with you? Long live America. Long live the American president. I'm asking for $1 million for the sake of God. I'm from Egypt. My name is Marwan Ahmed. Well, guess what, Marwan Ahmed? You're not getting it. You're not getting 1 red cent from us. Look, y'all, that's what he just said. That's what that shit is in Arabic. It says, long live America. Long live the American presidents. I am asking for $1 million for the sake of God. I am from Egypt. My name is Marwan Ahmed. Marwan Ahmed, you can go and suck it. You ain't getting no money out of us here, boy. Go sit your ass down. You know what Nino Brown would say right now, Marwan? Shut your $5 ass down before I make change. Get out of here. We're going through a motherfucking deficit, and you come in here talking about $1 million. Go shit down somewhere. Did you drop the link to the book? Right. Go find your mommy in Egypt. That's so stereotypical. Like everybody thinks that Dracula or vampires talk like this. Blah blah. I want to buy generic. Shout out everybody. You say it's sad, Matt, but you in here going against it. Whether you vote or you don't vote, it's the same thing. You a grown ass man screaming on some other grown ass men for doing what they do. They grown. They can do what they want to do. Fam, it's the same thing. Okay, this your book right here. Let me see. I'll post that link. I'm gonna post it up at the top too. I'm gonna pin it to the top. Also, let me see. Let me hit the link now. I can put it up in my I'll pin it to my browser and I'll read it later. Philosophy through video games. John Cogburn and Mark Silcox. Which one are you? The first one or the second one? Okay, I'm gonna give it a gander. The games of gods and goodness, world building. Hey, yo, that's my favorite right there. the world builder in the Tycoon games. Yo, this thing might be a dope little joke. I play them on PC though. I don't got a video game. My kids got a video game console. I play my shit on my laptop. But that seems pretty dope. Ken Shinru. I like that Ken Shinru. I'm gonna check that out. Okay. I thought there was a book you had written. I'm gonna read it though, because I like to play Wrong Total War. All right, Sassy Meezy. Salute for that super support. What you going to get for the winner? You gonna bring back the UGG boots? Or you gonna get you one of them old school gooses? Triple fat gooses. What you gonna get for the winner, Sassy? Greatly appreciated for your participation as usual. I mean, ain't nothing like a super dope conversation with somebody intellectual. But here we go, y'all. Reading is fundamental. This is the book I'm reading right now, y'all. It's called The Hood Health Handbook, and I've been reading it for a minute because it's like it's almost like a almanac type of situation where it deals with all kind of stuff like your health, black pop American culture, just different things that pertain to hood health. Like I said, it's sort of like a almanac. The philosophy of Zelda, okay. U-boat attack. I like to play Wrong Total War. Or capitalism and Train Tycoon. What has Donald Trump done for the American people? Giving us PTSD. It's a lot of different places that got the free books. Like where you just was that link that you just dropped. They got a lot of free books up there. $110 of y'all. Let's get them likes up so we can get to 1,000 likes, man. We're at 482 likes right now. And video games desensitizes you to death also. That's why they want them young people. Y'all know that a lot of people that can play video games now, they're looking for them to hire them as air traffic controllers. They're looking for the video game people. You know what I'm saying? That big beautiful bill sucks. Well, knowing from people that play video games, I'm the book maybe from their data and analytics. I'm going off of that. The people that I know that play video games, they are desensitized to the world. Right nowadays, that's a no go. See, that book was 2012. You know, shit. That's when cell phones was just getting popular. That's when the streets were still breaking every time you drop them. Now, phones and video games are commonplace even in school. Remember, they was keeping phones out of school, people getting expelled. Now it's part of the curriculum. Also, I seen now Chat GPT, y'all. They got school, they got teacher Chat GPT now. They're not seeing the ramifications of that. Chat GPT is teaching our kids now. Okay, yeah, I'm reading. It's called the Hood Health Handbook, edited by CB's A Life, Allah, and Supreme Understanding. The foreword is by Dick Gregory. Diet, nutrition, sickness and disease, healing and prevention, and hygiene. Told you something like a almanac. I've been reading a reader all my life. The first book I ever read was Ivanhoe. Obama was the worst ever. Why? Name 3 reasons why Obama was the worst ever. Attorney Michael. And it's not to debate you, Mike. It's just to get your opinion. You know what I mean? As an American, I ain't trying to debate. They take too much out. That's just politics as Americans. You know what I mean? That Nokia. I did a little mini movie with a Nokia phone one time. You say he on point. Y'all love to throw that stuff on Obama, Mike. Dang, I got my first cell phone in 1988. The brick, and it was a brick. The Dyna 2000 or the Dyna, what is the Dyna? The DMC 2000, I think. Because I know the DMC whatever is that fucking Back to the Future car, but this was sort of like the Dyna something. Bathhouse Barry. Y'all been calling him that for a couple of days now. Say Trump full speed ahead. Right, that was my first phone, and I had the pager, the SkyTel, the Sky Pager. Yep, Obama originally had the MAGA style platform, and it was based off of like progressivism. Remember that symbol he had? It was like a blue sun or something like that. Order of the Knights Templars. I don't believe that. You said Joe Biden and Randy. Y'all is killing Obama today. Yesterday y'all was on Joe Biden talk. All of the above. Travis Thornton. Obama's first term was unreal. Like, it was unreal, y'all. Yup, we gonna be over here. And hit him on his line. He you know what I mean? Hit him up on his joint. He'll come through. King Fire! Shout out to King Fire, probably working out, or he do a lot of like building fences and stuff like that on his land. Shout out King Fire, man. All right, Kels. Wait till one of them robots come and kick your door in. Yeah, you think Joe Biden a communist too? Ochis Dominguez. That's the first time I heard that somebody refer to Joe Biden as a communist. I think he's just an old mustache. He's one of them old politicians, man. Joe Biden been in the politics since 1970. Obama was a traitor. Why was Obama a traitor? May, what's up with you? Chilling, fam. What's up? Just cooling. What you got going on this Friday? Hey, and if you ain't got over there and turned on the notifications and even supported the BMC, I'm on the road to 100,000 subscribers, man. To 100,000 subscribers. I'm at 32,000 right now. I need 100,000 to get one of them YouTube plaques, fam. I need 100, you know what I'm saying? I got some cool YouTube shit, though. Kanye West made some great decisions. Wow. Shout out everybody coming through, man. That's what it is.